Hi, I'm Denise Willis, Section Editor for Respiratory Care. Welcome to Part 3 of the series for poster presentations. Parts 1 and 2 focused on creating the poster, and this video will provide tips for presenting your work. Regardless of whether your poster will be presented in one of the open forum sessions or poster walkarounds, this information can be helpful in preparing for oral presentation of your research. The AARC Congress includes two different types of poster sessions. One is the open forum and the other is poster walkarounds. Both sessions have a similar format that includes poster viewing followed by a brief oral presentation. Poster viewing occurs at the beginning of the scheduled session and is at the time designated to stand by your poster and discuss your work with attendees who visit your poster. The second part of the session is where each presenter provides a brief 2 to 3 minute oral presentation about the poster followed by participant questions. This is where there are differences between the open forum and poster walkarounds. In the open forum, the moderators will call each presenter to the podium for oral presentation to the audience. In poster walkarounds, the moderator will walk from poster to poster and each presenter will provide an oral presentation. There are a few things to keep in mind for the oral presentation. It is assumed that everyone has already read the abstract and viewed the poster, so try to resist the urge to provide a lot of background and details. The brief presentation should focus on why the work was done, the main findings, the implications for practice, and your next steps. Following the oral presentation, you can expect to receive questions about your work from the moderator and the audience. Be mindful of your allotted time and do not speak longer than 2 to 3 minutes. We want to ensure all presenters have adequate time to discuss their work. Practice your oral presentation and time yourself so you will have an idea of how long you are speaking. Be prepared to respond to questions. If it has been a while since you have last reviewed the work, you may need to refamiliarize yourself with the details. It is perfectly normal to be nervous about speaking in front of an audience, especially if this is your first poster presentation. Even those who have presented before still get nervous sometimes. Practicing can help you be prepared, and you might consider drafting a script to help you practice. You might also think about practicing with a colleague or coworker who would give you honest feedback. Unless your session is one of the first ones, you could attend other poster sessions to help become familiar with the format and the flow. Thank you for joining me for this 3-part series on poster presentations. I look forward to seeing you at conference and learning more about your research. I hope you will consider taking the next step in writing up your work and submitting the manuscript to Respiratory Care.